Well, hello YouTube friends. We are doing some shopping today. Of course, I am doing a voiceover because you have crying kids and everything else going on. So I thought I'd start out in the blankets since they were having 25% off Halloween and fall. And boy, do they have tons of blankets. These here were all Halloween. Okay, I was wondering why a watermelon was Halloween, but then I just saw it's a pumpkin carved out of Halloween. Anyway, this is some of the fall decor. These are sheets. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that they had fall sheets. Do you think I got some? I don't know. Watch to the end and see. Some more of your fall blankets. They really had a lot, and some really cute ones too. I think I already showed you this one, didn't I? Oh well, just makes the video longer. Now I did like this orange one. Look at the turkeys embossed in it. Never seen anything like that before. No, not true, because I do have pumpkins on a pillowcase like that. So in the back of the store, oh my gosh, even more blankets. This Gabe should have been nothing but blankets. Here we're at the Christmas. You get 2 blankets, and I think they were, I can't see the price. I thought I zoomed in, I guess not, and I just can't see. They were under $20, I do know that. Some, like this one, came with a headband. Some came with little socks. There was others in the back Halloween that would come with like a glass or a sippy cup or something. Here's some more Christmas. The Hello Kitty. They had SpongeBob. Well, here's My Little Pony. They also had your Year Without a Santa Claus or something like that. Frosty. They had a good selection. So if you are in the market for blankets for gifts for Christmas, or even sheets like here, Christmas sheets, which I already have Christmas sheets, go to Gabe's. They have a great selection. They also had a good, well, not much of a selection, but they had some cute bathroom sets, a rug and a shower curtain. Now your 14 pieces are the 12 shower hooks, your rug, and your shower curtain. I was just headed back up to the front of the store where they had some more Christmas and was just glancing down these aisles. Not very organized. Shelves in the back are empty. There was a lot of cart around with product in it. I don't know if they're taken down, putting up, or what. Now we're headed up to the Christmas, and they seem to be still putting stuff out. These door hangers were adorable. I loved this snowman. And he was, I can't see the price. That's one thing I don't like about voiceovers. You can't see everything. See, they got shelves out here full of stuff, carts, stuff on the floor. It was pretty disorganized, but for the benefit of the doubt, they're now putting stuff out. So I am not seeing anything really. I did see these cute little hand soaps on the way out, but I really don't need any more hand soaps. I got plenty of that. So in line, I saw these hand towels, and for Christmas, we have different games. And since everybody loves football, at least in my family, I thought I'm going to go ahead and pick up a set of these hand towels and use them as a gift. Again, more hand soaps. These here were Halloween. Really cute. So tempting to buy, but nope. Walk on by, Karen. Just walk on by. And that's what I did. So next, I think we're going to head next door and go over to Hobby Lobby. Now, I've never been to this Hobby Lobby. It's pretty new, and wow, you go up an escalator to get to the store. They did have an elevator, though, which is good. So at the top of the elevator is this big foyer that has the Christmas trees in it and some other, I guess, outdoor decor. Then you head inside, and again, Hobby Lobby is so overwhelming to me. I don't quite understand it, though, when it comes to prices, which you'll see later in the video. Fall is now 50% off. I did pick these plates up for dessert. So I just took a brief walk through the fall, seeing if there's anything else I needed, to see if that turkey was there that I liked in the other Hobby Lobby store that I went to a couple weeks ago. I was looking at the tablecloths, which no, I don't need a tablecloth, even in half price. These plates were adorable. The woodland. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, they would almost match my coffee cups that I have for fall. But no, I don't need any more plates, so walking away from that too. Some more outdoor decor or indoor decor. A lot of pumpkins. They still have quite a bit of fall. Here's that turkey that I saw on the other one that I really liked. It was like $37. Nope, not even at half price. Maybe if it goes 90% off and it's still there. I did like these turkeys too, but they were pretty light and, well, my luck, I'd drop it and break it. So it stayed on the shelf too. I think it was like $15 maybe. This little turkey door hanger kit. Why did I get that? Yes, I did get it because I need one of those feathers, which I will talk about again later in the video. We're now in Christmas, 50% off. These deer were cute, but, well, that guy's getting ready to shed his antlers there. But I don't need any deer. Now going down the aisles here, this particular ornament I bought at Walmart, which I'll put the price up. So even half price here, it's cheaper at Walmart for the same exact thing, which I don't understand. There were some other things here that Walmart also has that is cheaper than even half price here, which I don't understand. Now, like, you can get these. Now, granted, these do light up. They were $18.99 for this little one that lights up compared to Walmart. You can get the ones that don't light up for like $7. Santa here was like, what did it say, $42? You can get him at Walmart cheaper too. You can even get him at Marshall's cheaper. Marshall's had him for $19.99. So, who knows? I did like these nutcrackers. Now, two of my nephews just love nutcrackers, and I thought the price on this was pretty good. It was a $150. Oh no, that wasn't. Wrong nutcracker. That thing was like $500. I'm peddling back on that comment. But they did have a lot of cute nutcrackers. So let's leave Christmas, head back to the store, and look at the spring stuff. If you guys like strawberries, well, they have a good selection of stuff for your kitchen for strawberries. Here's cherries and mushrooms. They had a good variety to choose from with that too. Mushrooms seem to be pretty popular this year, and lemons. They had quite a bit of lemon decor. So if you're into lemons for your kitchen, head to Hobby Lobby. Now I like the bees. They were pretty cute too. Didn't have much of a selection of the bees, but I guess it's a start. Then the birds. Now, I love this. They're beautiful. I love bluebirds, hummingbirds. These little chickadees, I get them out back all the time. But the florals, oh, it just screams spring, and I am so ready for warm weather. All right, enough of that. Let's head to Marshall's Home Goods and see what kind of goodies we can find here. First walk in, and to your left is the Halloween, at least some of it. It was not on sale. I thought for sure it would be, but no, they did have some clearance items, but some things were pretty much still full price, like these. Still $9.99. Joanna Parker. Oh my gosh, I just love Joanna Parker. Did I pick any up? Well, you'll have to wait to the end of the video to see if I did or if I didn't. Those ghosts are cute too. Look at these skeletons. My daughter-in-law is a huge fan of skeletons. These guys were so cute, but of course the material they're made out of chipped. Elvis! Elvis is in the building. Check him out. Isn't he cute? These fairies. I loved these fairies. For $17, I think they're well worth it. Now, I have a couple elves, I guess you could say, that I had gotten from Big Lots. So maybe these aren't fairies. Maybe they're elves, just elves with wings. I don't know. But I like them. They're cute. And I really like the realistic ones. This guy was super cool. But you know what? This guy was also not $16.99. He was $50. Sorry, Mr. Whatever you are, but you're staying on the shelf. This guy here, I want it. I even put him in the cart. I was taking him home with me. $20. But he had to go back. His other ear was broke. This guy was okay, but he was kind of plain for me. I like the red and the green. But he too was $20. They're a really good size. Now, peacock tree, it was quite expensive. I think it was $15. You can make something like that at home a lot cheaper, and it was cheaply made. Now, if you're a wine drinker for the holidays, they had some really cute wine bottle toppers. Toppers, stoppers, whatever you want to call them. But I thought they were really cute. They would make nice gifts, too, for those that drink wine. And Santa, oh my gosh, I love Santa. I have a couple Santas that I decorate my kitchen with. $20, good deal, much cheaper than they were over at Hobby Lobby. This light up gingerbread here, he was, what's it say, $30. Not bad, pretty similar to Walmart, I would say. Then Mr. Patriotic Santa, I loved him. I don't know. When I save up my points, maybe I'll go back and get him if he's still there. Y'all know I'm a patriotic person. I love our country, and I love Santa. These Santas were cute, too. But I mainly get the Santas that have to do with, like, the baking and stuff like that. But the cowboy one was pretty cool. This camping one, I guess he would be camping or hiking or something like that. Now, I like the Santa with the Santa tree or the Christmas tree. These Santas with their little... Now, see, I like those Santas, too. This here, I was recording. I did not know I was recording, so I figured, I'll leave it in there. It's a cute blooper. But look at my neck. Boy, I am, like, losing weight, and I got that turkey neck at the bottom. It'll go good for the upcoming holiday, right? Gobble, gobble, gobble. Anyway, anybody know how to get rid of that? Let me know, because I do not like it, and I do want to get rid of it. Hey friends, well today I went out just driving around to see if maybe I can see somebody that had a UTV for sale, used. I think I'll probably go that route first before I go out and buy one new. And I thought, oh, while I'm out and about, let's stop at a couple stores and see what they got. There was one thing that Kimmy Cope had showed when she went to Gabe's, and it's something that I wanted for a Christmas gift for someone. So I went to Gabe's, and sure enough, they had it, and can't wait to give it to her. It's going to be so exciting. So I picked up a couple things there. Then we went over to, where'd we go? We went to Gabe's. Oh, Hobby Lobby was right next door, so of course I went in there. You know, I just don't understand the prices, because there's some things there that they sell, even when it's half price, they sell the same thing at Walmart that's cheaper. So I don't understand that, but oh well, I guess it's just the thrill of, oh, 50% off, let's get it. So from there, on the way home, I passed the Marshall's HomeGoods, and I thought, I'm gonna go in there and see if they have those cute little elf dolls, those elf shelf sitters. Sure enough, they did. They had a couple of them. There was one there that was so cute that I really wanted, and I even put her in my cart, but I noticed she had a broken ear, so I put her back. And I did get a couple Halloween salt and pepper shakers. They were the Joanna. They were the vintage look. I think they were Joanna Parker, and I got the cats and the pumpkins, because that's what I like for Halloween, the cats and the pumpkins. So I picked them up, and then a couple of the cardboard books that they're boxes, but they look like books, and they were vintage looking too, so I got them for my Christmas decor. So that was about it. I didn't see any place in my travels that even sells UTVs, so I don't know, I guess I have to go to, well, I guess what I should have did was Googled it and looked up sales in the areas and then going that way, but I didn't. So I think I'll do my research, see what I can find, and maybe we'll find a place and we'll go from there. In the meantime, I do have I'm going shopping with my mother this coming Thursday, so we will see if we can find any goodies during her trip. All right, well, I am almost home, and I will chat with you all later. See ya. At Gabe's, I got the Year Without a Santa Claus blanket for my sister-in-law. That is her favorite Christmas cartoon, and so I got that. It was $15.99, and I think 25% off, so I got that. Then I got the kitchen towels, Touchdown. It's got footballs on the back. For Christmas, we play games, and we have little prizes, so I picked this up for a prize. It was $5.49. I don't know if it was on sale or not. And I could not resist. I had to get me some turkey sheets. I'll put them up over Thanksgiving. They were $16.99, king size, and they were also on sale. Okay, so what I got at Hobby Lobby, I picked this up that I will put on my hot chocolate bar for Christmas. My dessert plates, I really like these. Give thanks to the Lord. 1 Chronicles 16:35. I have a tree that I put in my kitchen. It's sort of like different candies and stuff, and I thought this would be cute in it, the picks. Okay, we had a new addition, a grandchild, so I needed another feather, and then I'm going to use this part here for the turkey wreath that I make with the grandkids' handprints. At HomeGoods, Marshalls, I got this Joanna Parker, the cats. I love the cats, the vintage look. And the Joanna Parker pumpkins. Again, the vintage look. I picked up this little box here, little girl and reindeer, and the Santa. They look like books, and I will use them for decoration. So that was my haul for today. I'll be going shopping with my mother on Thursday, so we'll see if I can find any more goodies. Like I said, that's far from a UTV, but hey, I'm still looking for a UTV. And, well, you know me, I got sidetracked with shopping. So I am going to, not sure what I'm going to do right now, but I think I'm going to stop for today. And so I'll pick this video up Thursday when we do some more shopping, or maybe I don't know what we're going to do. So I don't know what I'm going to do next. I got to figure out what to do with George and Ginger. Yeah, they're on my dining room table. Got to get them off of there. All right, guys, I will catch up with you in a little bit. See ya. Okay, that's one Thanksgiving wreath that I had made. I'm not sure what year it's from. I used my hands and then their hands. That's several years ago. And this little decoration with my hands and the kids' hands for feathers. That, I think, was 3 or 4 years ago. So it's time for a new one. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this video. Again, if you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Give me a comment and thumbs up. Helps get my channel moving out there. I got 271 subscribers right now, which I'm so excited about. And my goal for the end of November is to have 325 subscribers. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. But first of all, to my grandkids, my nieces, my nephews, I love you. I miss you. And I can't wait to see you. Bye, y'all.